I need you guys to do me a favor, and that is liking this video and sharing it with your friends. Because when you do this, it helps the algorithm. And by it helping the algorithm, it keeps me full-time on YouTube. So, do what you need to do, guys. I am out. When you're doing love magic to bring an ex back, you can't bother this individual. You can't be calling their phone at weird hours of the night. You can't send your friends over there to annoy the individual. Why don't you get back with so-and-so? Maybe you should work these things out. This person doesn't want to talk to you right now. This person doesn't want to be bothered with you. And by you constantly reaching out to them, you're only annoying them. And you're only making matters worse. Put this in your mind. You paid what you've paid. Why would you go back and ruin what you paid for? Every time you do things that you're not supposed to, you're taking 10 steps back. So you have to think, look at the money I spent, but yet I'm letting my emotions get the best of me, and I'm doing things that I'm not supposed to. There should be no reason for you to call this individual up 3 o'clock at night trying to find out what you're doing. There's no reason for you to be stalking this individual. See, one thing I always say is have access to your target. But when I say this, I always say be careful and don't get caught. But yet, some of you are not even strategic when trying to gain intel. Some of you get into your emotions and you go out there belligerently, drawing attention to yourself and making matters worse. It's not good. It's not good. Now, I want to say this speaking on a level of magie noire or black magic. I know some people can get the best of you. They can make you feel very angry. And I know you can do certain things to this person with your hands. And you would be justified. But in the court of law, it's not going to stick. It's going to work against you. If you're doing that type of work, you need to sit back and let the work do what it needs to. See, a lot of us are short-sighted. A lot of us, we get into this mode of anger because this person is saying things about us. This person is saying certain things about us, and this person is, becoming a nuisance. And we know we can do a lot of things to this individual physically. But I'm gonna tell you, people, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I've seen situations where people have jumped the gun and got themselves in trouble, but the work that they placed out ended up catching the person in the long run. The reality is that person should have just waited and had patience, and they would have seen what they put into motion played out. It was after the fact the person got themselves into legal difficulty that they said to themselves, I should just let everything play out. I know the wait is tough. I know you're gnashing your teeth right now because there's certain things you want to do to individuals that has caused you a lot of despair and grief. I will say to you, hold tight and hold fast. Don't jump the gun. Give everything its time. Don't let the emotions fuck you up, because if you let the emotions fuck you up, you're going to lose. You're going to lose every time. So, with that said, I conclude this video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.